But last summer, I had a deep stirring in my heart to take a book that I published in 2012 that came out, and I won't go into the details, you all have heard it, of an unusual visitation that I had of God in 2010, where God renewed my hope that America could see another great spiritual awakening. And out of that experience, such as it was a one-time experience, came this book, America's Revival Heritage, showing how that America had been birthed out of a great spiritual awakening. Last summer, I had this deep stirring to take that book, which we printed 2,000 copies and sold out, to take that book, to edit it, update it, and add a new chapter on how the Great Awakening not only had a direct bearing on the founding of America, but how the Great Awakening had a direct bearing on the ending of slavery in America. And so I began to research it and write it, and man, I was so amazed at the research that I believe God providentially brought me to, and I was so excited about what I was learning, the new things about the anti-slavery movement that came out of the Great Awakening, that unleashed the spiritual and moral forces that were necessary to eventually bring about an end to slavery in America. And man, it was so exciting. And finally, and after I started writing it, I learned about, well, let me say this. Since all of these riots and things, and a lot of it's based on racial injustices, and some real, some perceived, and so on, there has been a new onslaught against America and against America's founding. I just saw, a couple of days ago, I saw an article on one of the major news organizations in America on their website, where this person was attacking both Christianity and America, and they were associating Christianity with slavery, the KKK, and everything evil that you can imagine. And then there is also the 1619 Project of the New York Times that I became aware of after I started writing this book. And the New York Times is seeking to reframe, this is their word, reframe American history, and they're claiming that 1619, which was the year that the first African slave was brought to America, claiming that this is what defines America, and 1619 is the real time of the founding of America, not 1776, and therefore America is racist and evil at its very core. And this message is being taken into schools across America, and children being taught that America is racist and evil. And so it has become so clear that deep stirring that I knew no reason for last summer, and it was so real, I wouldn't have bothered with this because it was a big project. That it was so real, it is now so clear that this was something of God. And so, my friends, I know that this book is something out of the heart of God. No, America is not perfect, far from it. America has a lot of sin in its past. But America also has a lot of good because of God. Because of God's intervention, and because there were people who brought this nation forth who were godly people and sincerely seeking Him. And that's what this book is highlighting, 1726, the year that defined America. I have been putting it into the hands of Christian leaders and politicians, including President Trump. I sent him a copy. And hey, got a nice letter from the White House thanking me for the book, specifically for the book and for my encouraging words that I wrote. And also this month, Billy Brim is promoting it on her broadcast. I don't know exactly when it starts, but it's leading up to the July the 4th. If she hasn't already, she's going to be promoting this and offering it as a gift for people who send a donation to her ministry. Linda Miller, who's on right now in Tulsa, she has bought multiple copies and giving them out to people in her city. Joanne Prather is doing the same in Claremore. Mary Scantlin down in Sugar Land near Houston has purchased multiple copies and giving them out. My friends, I believe with all of my heart that this book, it's not a reaction. It is a commission that came out of my seeking to fellowship with God. So I hope that you will pray and help me get this into the hands of as many people as we can during this July the 4th holiday season, because people are more open to this message during the July the 4th season than any other time. So help me get this message out.